Hey guys, what's up? This is Shimo here. This is just gonna be a video just sharing out my own personal opinion about combat levels, since again, I know a lot of people aren't really enjoying it, and it's like, oh, keep the old system and stuff like that. Well, the old system didn't even calculate a single thing about combat level or even the stats of your gear and stuff like that. It was just a weird flat add-on based off of, did you socket your gear? Did you enhance your gear? And now that's your item level now. This one actually puts a lot more in-depth values of it for putting in MP increase, physical and magical increase, critical, like all this stuff. Like they even have item recovery in the formula somewhere. Like I find that pretty impressive. Now, what I mainly want to talk about though is my own opinion on it, which is, again, I feel like that it's a really good system. I know that there should be a couple updates with it just to fine-tune it and stuff like that, but my biggest thing that I really have to talk about combat level is just how dungeons are quote-unquote scaled to it. So if you remember correctly, all these dungeons used to be at 99 item level, which again was a really weird number. I personally didn't understand it. Then this one right here would go to, I think, 150? Somewhere around there? I don't know. You can quote me if I'm wrong. But this one, in fact, doubles the current combat level that you had for all these other dungeons into here, and then this one triples it when this had a 180 combat level, which technically was supposed to be the quote-unquote almost doubling of 99. So the values of that doesn't make sense. Also, why does L Tower Defense have the same combat level as Dravaki? One of them magically tells you to die when poison appears, and then there's a cutscene because you can't use your potions. The other one just stays in place till it's dead, because it's a giant Alterasia tower that just attacks every so often that you can really just dodge with a freeze frame. However, they have like some in-depth like scaling of combat level when like going through here. Like look, they slowly add up and stuff like that. And then you keep going. Adrian's Palace, Solus, this. And then all of a sudden you're supposed to go to special, and then it doubles here. Doubles again. Apparently it's telling you that Henry is supposed to be better than Heroics, even though not really, in terms of combat level. Void. Like they actually had scaling with it, and then all of a sudden it's just like, okay, now we're just gonna just go into just flat numbers in here, and players can make it, kinda, maybe. Like technically they don't even have like the difficulty spikes between like these two and then Orianode City, which technically is harder than these two just because of the amount of wave spawn. Like this combat level should be higher than these two. This one maybe on the same as them, maybe. Like they don't really, like they spent so much time figuring out a combat level for the other ones that they kind of just threw in rounding numbers at this point, just round everything at. I feel like that some of them should be scaled a bit better, just like the previous dungeons. I hope they do, because like look at that, like slowly adding up. So like if you don't have enough combat level, you gotta equip better gear or socket it or something like that. I don't know. But yeah, it's really easy. But yeah, anyway, that's just my personal opinion with combat level. I personally really like the system, but there needs to be a couple things that need to be fixed with it, which mainly isn't even about the system itself, but it's just the scaling of dungeons, or they just kind of just throw in random rounding numbers and certain spikes for each thing because they expect power spikes like that to happen with people, when mainly that comes from enhancing. Anyway, yeah, see you guys in the next video.